I see the future of cooperatives in Vietnam actually quite positive, because there is a strong history in cooperative development, but cooperatives have always been used for propaganda purposes and political purposes. Now there is really a development that they want to use these structures also for more economic purposes.
Our message is that governmental support is very good. It can fasten the cooperative development, yet government should not intervene to the point that they are going to sit on the steering wheel. The steering wheel must be in the hands of farmers. It still has to be farmers who are convinced that they can take development in their hands. They're not dependent on governments, they're not dependent on external support or banks or whatever, but that they themselves are the ones who can steer development and take the cooperative development in their hands.
I invited the delegates from Vietnam, including the minister, for a tour around our location in Aalsmeer, and it was impressive, I think. And afterwards I give an introduction on the cooperative Royal Flora Holland and the advantages it has to having a cooperative for our members, our growers. Now, because I also have been in Vietnam, I see that their supply chain of flowers could be a lot better if they organize the growers in a kind of cooperative, because they have to take their own responsibility for the products bringing to the market and get a good price for it.
Here you can see the 10 different trucks who are running live right now here in Aalsmeer.
The Vietnamese economy is currently developing very rapidly, and also the agricultural sector is at its first steps for structural transformation. So they are very interested in the developments that we have experienced the last 100 years in the Netherlands, and also they would like to learn from our approaches, from our legislations, from our way of setting up cooperatives and how it contributes to structural agricultural transformation. Agriterra has developed a cooperative development plan. This is a plan to address the 5 key challenges in the sector, which is lack of trust, linking to markets, lack of access to finance, no good business planning, and no youth inclusion. And together with all international stakeholders and national stakeholders, we are addressing those challenges and strengthening cooperatives. Agriterra can assist the Vietnamese sector via our expertise that we have in the Netherlands, via our Agri-pool, but also with our strong and dedicated team in the country, which really have the knowledge and really can also support the different stakeholders on policy level, but also really on cooperative level, to really change.
The Vietnamese government, the Ministry of Agriculture, visits the Netherlands within the framework of a larger cooperation between Vietnam and the Netherlands, which is a long-standing relationship, which was product of the fact that the Netherlands was one of the first countries to recognize the new Vietnamese government when the Vietnamese war was over. And now it's going into a full-fledged relationship, and agriculture is a very important part of it. Agriterra as such was invited to that cooperation because we were selected as being the main advisor to the master plan for cooperative development in Vietnam.